At 5, emotions running high in a Fulton County courtroom. 7 men are charged in the shooting death of 2 Atlanta teenagers. Atlanta News First reporter Yasmina Alston joins us live at 5 from the Fulton County Courthouse. Yasmina?
Yeah, and Tracy, it's a case the judge calls an important one for everyone involved, from the families to the community. And this is also another case that involves accusations of gang involvement in Atlanta. 7 men are facing charges in the murders of 2 Atlanta teens. On Monday, several of them appeared in a Fulton County courtroom. Those men are also accused of being tied to a criminal street gang. In the preliminary hearing, an Atlanta gang detective continued to testify. The detective has asked not to be identified. She answered more questions from defense attorneys about how this case was built and who was involved and in what ways on the night of July 2nd, when 13-year-old Lamont Freeman and Jacody Davis were shot and killed outside of a West End apartment. The detective talked about social media posts and phone calls between the defendants to try and tie the suspects to a gang and the crime. The detective has testified the teens were innocent victims of a gang war, though one defense attorney argued his client is not part of a gang.
You used the word ambush, that the defendants ambushed those little girls. You recall using that word?
It was 3 little boys.
Boys.
And yes, they ambushed them, yes.
And ambush means they lured them there? What does ambush mean?
They jumped out and ran up on them.
Okay. But no indication that Mr. Crawford had any communication with any of those victims, correct?
Which Crawford?
Mr. Marcus Crawford, I apologize. Thank you, Your Honor. There was no indication that Mr. Marcus Crawford had any communication with any of the victims, correct?
No.
In Atlanta, police have said the shooting stemmed from a gang war that involved rapper Lil Baby, though his attorney denies his involvement. Live in Fulton County, Yasmina Alston, Atlanta News First.